What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So as a lot of you guys on my social media have been asking me what my favorite mods are on my E46, I felt like the best thing to do was to just go ahead and make a top 5 video on my favorite mods on my E46. And the good thing about all the mods I'm about to list in today's video is that I have a DIY for all of them on my channel, so if you guys are interested in any of them, just go ahead and check out the description. But with all that being said, the very first favorite mod that I have in my E46 is definitely gonna have to go to the custom steering wheel that I put together myself. So as a lot of you car guys know, the steering wheel is literally single-handedly probably one of the most important interior mods you could do to your car. It's just because you're literally holding the steering wheel the whole time you drive the car. It just changes the driving feel by so much, and on top of that, it's what you're looking at 24/7 when you're driving the car. And especially considering I got this whole steering wheel done for just over $150, I feel like the value proposition of this mod is just so good, and for the money you really can't beat it. And just overall, the steering wheel just gives the car such a newer feeling when you're driving it. Just gives it a much more sporty feel, and on top of that, overall just cleans up the look of the interior by a lot. Alright guys, so my next favorite mod on my car is definitely gonna have to go to the custom headlights that I put together. So basically, long story short, for the headlights, I basically just took my OEM headlights apart. I replaced the lens with a brand new lens. I also installed some F-Series style angel lights that have like a bunch of different color modes and stuff, and then I also tinted out the side marker lights. I also converted the signals to LED signals. But honestly, for like just over $300, I feel like this model is definitely the best way I updated and freshened up the front end of my car. And overall, the model is pretty easy to do, and I feel like, again, for the money, it was well worth it. I feel like the headlights were just a really good way to update and modernize the front end of my car, and on top of that, just give it such a sportier and cleaner look. It's just overall, I feel like it was a really good mod to do. Alright, so with that being said, the next mod on my list is definitely gonna have to go to the Stage 3 Rev Match Motorsport tune I have on my car. So to get the Stage 3 tune done, you do need two supporting mods, which is going to be a cold air intake and catless headers. But guys, again, for the money, this was definitely like the biggest difference I felt to my car's driving experience since I picked it up. I feel like for considering how much the Stage 3 tune costs, it's just over $300, and you're getting a more responsive car. You're getting a car with more power, more torque. It revs out a lot smoother. The idle, majority of it is fixed as well. You also get massive flames out the back. You get snap, crackles, and pops. Overall, it adds so much drama and driving experience to your car. I feel like it's well worth the money. But I guess it also does depend what you plan to do with your car, because in my opinion, I feel like if you track your car and you want to have faster lap times with your car, then I feel like you're better off going and spending that money on like a good set of tires and suspension, because that will definitely lead you to faster lap times than just getting the tune, and if you left your suspension and tires stock. But for me personally, as I do daily drive my car basically every day, I feel like the tune is just one of the best ways to increase the driving experience you have the car with day-to-day use. Alright guys, so the next favorite mod I have on my E46 is definitely gonna have to go to my Starlight Kit. So the Starlight Kit is a pretty self-explanatory mod, but basically it's just such a visually pleasing mod to have installed on your car, like especially at night. Like when you pair it up with the Starlight Kit and the ambient lighting kit you have at the front of the dashboard, the interior ambiance of your car at night is just so nice and it's so visually pleasing. The only downside I would say about the Starlight Kit is that it is an extremely time-consuming mod to install. It is easy, but it's extremely time-consuming. So the kit I got in specific only costed me $60 to get done, but the only issue is you literally have to take apart the whole car's interior just to get the headliner of the car out. But good thing for you guys, there's a DIY on my channel on exactly how to do it. Alright guys, so that being said, my last favorite mod on my car is definitely gonna have to go to my current exhaust setup. So me personally, I've heard like literally countless amounts of different exhaust setups that I've heard on E46s, and personally on my own car, I think I've gone through like 5 setups now, and this is literally my favorite setup I've ever heard. And I know I might be sounding a bit biased right now, but guys, come on, listen to this. So in terms of the exhaust setup, I'm basically running catless EBA headers that goes into a Y pipe, which then goes into an ultra quiet vibrant resonator, which then all the way at the end, I have a Gretty performance muffler. And I feel like with this setup is definitely the best blend in between having an exhaust setup that sounds nice and sporty, loud and aggressive when you put your foot down, but then when you're idling and you cold start it in the morning, your neighbors definitely don't want to kill you. So overall, I definitely give this exhaust setup a big thumbs up. But so other than that, that's going to be the end of this video, and I really hope this video helped you guys out answering those questions that you guys asked me on social media. So if you guys have any more questions or comments, you can just leave them down below and I'll be more than happy to answer. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out my car, you can go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it on the page right here. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.